Hi you guys, back again with another video. As you can tell from my title, it is going to be a story time. I haven't done a story time for you guys in a minute. This is a fairly new story. This just happened to me like a couple days ago. I have to tell you guys what happened to me while I was door dashing. Anyway, hold on, let me pray for my food first. Lord, I just want to thank you for providing me this food that's in front of me. Lord, please bless the ones who don't have. Lord, continue to bless me. Amen. I know that was a short prayer. Don't criticize me. But today I'm eating some eggs, and I'm eating some corn on the cob. Got a little seafood sauce right here I made. So good, guys. You gotta try it. Seafood and eggs just go together. So like I eat them even if I don't have seafood. I still eat it, like make them with some seafood sauce. Anyway, let's just hop into the story. That sauce a little spicy. Anyway, let's just get into it. So I got an order from Wendy's. I got an order from DoorDash to go to Wendy's. This particular day, Wendy's was super like slow. I don't know what was going on. Like when I got to the window, they ended up being like that. The guy ended up telling me they was like short staffed. Anyway, so I'm sitting, like I done told them DoorDash, so I drove around. So I'm sitting there and I see these two young girls, like they was walking, like they just had got out of the car, getting dropped off to work. So I also see this guy in the car, like talking to them, but like they're ignoring it. And then I kept hearing him say, "Oh, you're not 16, you're not 16, you're not 16." At this time, my mama radar go off, because me, I have a 17-year-old. So me and my mom, I'm like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. It's a young girl, it's an old man, because he's an older white guy, and so I'm just observing it at this point. So then they proceed to walk to the door. They're pulling on the door, like trying to get the employees that's inside to open the door, because at this point he's not leaving them alone. So I blew my horn. I'm like, and I'm yelling at him like through my window, like, what are you doing? Like, these are young girls. They clearly said they was young. You keep, So I blew the horn. So he looked at me and then he just like sped off. So I thought it was the end of it. Mind that the whole time I'm on the phone with my cousin. So I'm like, I done stopped our conversation, because now, I'm like, I'm like telling my cousin on the phone, like, what's going on? Like, it's this older guy and he's like trying to harass these girls. So I'm thinking that's the end. This guy pulls back around but he's now, I'm still like at the window, so he's on the side of my car. So he's signaling at me to like roll the window down. So I roll my window down and he says, what's the problem? I said, the problem is you're trying to talk to girls who's 16. They clearly said they were 16. They don't want to talk to you. Like, you a grown man. Are you serious? He says, oh, you just mad because I'm not trying to. No. You're trying to talk to a 16-year-old. That makes you a what? A pedophile. That's what that makes you. So he proceeds to say, oh, no. I told him, I was like, how would you feel if you have a 16-year-old daughter? He's talking about, I do. And then he's going to try to change his story. He was like, oh, I just was telling them they was pretty. I said, no, you weren't. I heard what you were saying to them. I lie not to you guys. This man said, oh, it's because I'm white. Sir, are you serious? I'm picking on you because you're white. No, I said it's not even a race thing. I said, you're trying to talk to 16-year-old girls that's trying to go to work. You need to be ashamed of yourself. Oh, he calls me all the B's, blah, 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 blah. And he just spurred off. Like, but I must say, when I got everybody's attention, like everybody thought, like even the manager that was in the Wendy's or whatever, she started saying stuff or whatever. She was like, she just started saying stuff like to the other employees and stuff, to the girls that came in. But like that was just, when I said that rubbed me the wrong way. First of all, I cannot believe you said, I'm picking on you because you're white. He tried to use a race card on me in this situation. Sir, this has nothing to do with you being, let me tell you, I don't play about grown men trying to talk to underage girls. I don't care if you was Chinese. I don't care if you was the blackest thing ever. I don't care what you was. You was a man. Because he told me some, oh, because I'm 44. That, sir, you're 44. So yes, you should be very, very aware that you can't talk to a 16-year-old. That is wrong. You have no common sense at all. Like, I don't play when it comes to stuff like that. Like, literally, things have happened to me in my life where I wish someone stood up for me and said, this ain't finna go down. So if I ever see something like that, a underage girl like in distress, oh, I'm gonna step up all the time. Because like I said, I have a daughter, and that just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, you pedophile. You know, I don't play with stuff like that at all. I would say, you know what, I was glad that, you know what I'm saying, like I was in the right time, in the right time in the right place or whatever, because I had to put that little pedophile in his place, because I'm quite sure that he do it all the time. And then he had the audacity to try to use a race card. Guys, I could not believe that. But yeah, that happened to me the other day, guys, while I was Doordashing. This corn is everything. I ain't even put a lot of butter in it. This corn is everything, okay? But yeah, guys, I just really been feeling so good. Like, when I say so good, like mentally, I just been like really like releasing a lot of things, releasing a lot of negativity, like just really trying to come into, just trying to get to a peace place where nothing will interrupt my peace, like nothing or whatever. So I'm really on this, like, you know, journey of finding my peace, truly being happy, like really not just saying it, because a lot of us say, oh, like we're happy and be fronting and faking. I'm done fronting and faking. You know, some days I'm gonna get on, some days I might not feel this way, some days you might see me still break down, still cry, because you know why? People has to realize crying is not a bad thing. Crying helps you. It helps you release all the things, all the toxic things. It helps you really like restore your soul. It's okay to cry. I hate when people say that, oh, no, it's not sad. Sometimes you're crying because you're happy, like you made it through. You get what I'm saying? So some people always, hey, no, you're not. I'm not sad. I'm just, sometimes I do cry when I'm sad, because everybody has those sad moments. Everybody has those overthinking moments. But as long as you're able to like move like from that and not sit in it, and that's what I'm getting better at. I'm getting better at not sitting in my problems. I'm getting better, and I'm like, okay, this happened. Okay, guess what? We're just gonna move on from it, you know. And I am really like learning to admit my faults and stuff. Really learning to admit my faults and really taking accountability. Because I'm trying to tell you, a couple years ago, the old me, I would have been in the denial for the longest. Oh no, it's not me. Oh no, it's not me. So so I'm really proud of myself for that. I'm really proud of myself, guys, for that. And I know that it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning from this point on. Long as I stay focused, long as I really be committed to myself and changing. Like, that's what I promise you, that's what I'm on. I pray, let me tell you, I prayed to God for something, and he is really revealing and really showing me all different things in my life that I need to really, you know, work on. And it's going to take a team. It's going to take me and him in order for me to get where I need to be. let me tell you, I ran across a quote today, and the quote said, never look at what you don't have, because you'll never have enough. Always look at the things that you do have. That way you'll always have enough. Like, if we so busy looking at the things that we don't have, then we're never going to be happy. Instead of focus on the things that we do have. You know, like, that's a tough lesson I'm having to learn. And like, it's a process, but I'm, you know, I'm doing my best to try to, you know, get to that point. It's just a work in progress or whatever. I'm not perfect. I don't want to pretend to be perfect or anything like that, because I'm not. I'm just a a woman trying to figure things out with my kids or whatever. So if my story, you know, inspires someone, I'm so happy. But I'm never going to be the type of person to be like, do this and do that and do this and you'll be able to get this. Nah, I want to be raw and uncut with you guys from here on out. This is pretty good, guys. A little spicy, but pretty good. I was choking when the spices got caught down my throat. I'm probably eat one more one more corn, and then I'm full after this. My little tummy gonna be hurting. Guys, and I had a terrific weekend. I must say that I had a terrific weekend. Like, I haven't had a weekend but I felt like this in a long time. Like, I didn't really do a lot. You know, I did take my daughter out or whatever, but I just was really like in a really good mood. Like, I guess it's true what they say, if you think positive and you like really don't think negative, like your aura changes, you know. Oh, let me take this, and I'm really out my throat. But yeah, so anyway, you guys comment below what do you want me to, you know, be posting on my channel. I am trying to like be more consistent with my content. I just really want you guys to put your input in it. What you want me to, you know, what you want what you want. Hold on, guys, I'm back. What you want me to post or whatever. And I will see you guys in the next video. Please, guys, do not forget to like, do not forget to share, do not forget to do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.